Guys, today my speech goal is title is called Mind Over Matter. What this is about is Toastmasters, the essential of Toastmaster. Why are we all here? I'm going to go through top 10 things that you should know about speaking and what you can do to change yourself to be a better speaker. First thing is, speaking is actually not stressful. It's actually not. Reason is, and you were taught not to be stressful about it, because think about when you were a kid. You went to anybody, you talked to anybody. What happened? Then your parent, teacher, don't do that, don't talk to anybody, quiet down. So you stop talking to people. So it's actually a natural act that was just expressed by the environment or the village, as you may say. So you don't need to be stressed about speaking. It's actually a very natural act. You can do it. Just think as you're a kid, not worried about anything. So you don't have to be perfect, because nobody's perfect. Mistakes you make, people are going to make, and they're going to realize the mistake, so be it. It's not a big deal. You don't need to be perfect. Only thing that will help you at this thing is practice. If you were here, I saw George and Ed speak. He has given over 80 speeches, and he's polished as a person could be. Anderson saw that, right? Excellent speaker. It's on YouTube, guys. Watch that. We can learn a lot from that. Practice, practice, practice. Other thing is, number 3 is you need about 2 or 3 points. You don't need a lot of points. Mine has 10. Obviously, I'm breaking that rule, but you need a very small amount of points so you can kind of focus on what you're talking about. And you don't need to talk lengthy. 2 or 3 points, people get an idea and focus on them so people kind of understand the idea, expand on that. Other thing is, you need a passion. Whatever you're speaking about, you need to be passionate about. Like, I love speaking because I love it. You know, there's thing about, you know, you grow up and you want to make the more money, and then you get a job. But thing about speaking is you can actually love it, because it's a very natural act. But they say you have to love what you do, but it's not always works out like that. Sometimes you get jobs and that's okay job, you keep up with it. So you have to do something else that you love, like speaking. And you guys are all here because you love it. So you need to come up and speak a lot, because that's how you get better. Because you're loving this. You're here by yourself. Nobody pushed you here. Believe me, guys, I tried so many people to come here. Come on, Toastmasters. It's almost like pulling teeth. It's worse than dentists to get the guys here. So you guys really should give yourself a clap for being here, seriously. Yay. For yourself, seriously, it's a good job to be here. It doesn't matter, you're here, right? So, great. Other thing is, don't consider yourself a public speaker. Like I said, talk like you're a kid. You know, just talk like you're among your friends. You know, you are among your friends, so speak like it. You don't need to be nervous about it. Humor goes a long way. Try to have a humor added to claps. That's the humor. Everybody's laughing. Try to have a humor in your speech that helps, breaks the tension, helps everybody. Who doesn't like to smile, right? Overall, when you're speaking in public, nothing bad can actually happen. Even if you trip, it's funny. Get up and just laugh about it. As long as you're not like, just laugh about it, because nothing bad can happen. You're there because public out there is listening to you. So there's nothing really bad happening. I mean, it's just nothing to be scared about, bad about. You fumble, you move on. You know, you learn from it. So that's the main thing about that. Other thing is, this is number 8. I'm not keeping track, but here is number 8. You can't control what the audience does. Audience is going to look over here, look at this, look at that. That's their problem. You're giving a speech. If one person's looking at you, that's all that matters. You do not control your audience. If they're bored, let them be bored. As long as one person is there and getting your message, that's all that matters. So you don't let, that was such a bad speech, everybody's looking all over. They might have other things in mind. Work, family problem, a lot of things. But they're here, so don't take it as offense. And this is opposite of most people think. And this is a rule that's very important. It says, in general, the more you prepare, the worse you do with speaking. I did not prepare for this speech, obviously. I just had the paper, I picked it up. Because the more natural flow you have, the more you know about the topic, the more you'll be confident about it. If you practice too much, over practice, then you're just very nervous about it. A lot of times it's just to go and do it, or practice 1 time or 2 times, something like that. And other thing is, the last most important is your audience. You guys want me to succeed. That's why you guys came here to have a speaker. So the whole passion is, whoever comes up here, the audience says, let this guy be good. They want me to succeed. They don't want me to suck. So that's my goal also, to be a good speaker. So overall, my goal this year is to actually give many speeches as I can. My goal is to give 50 speeches, so every speech a week. If I can meet that, that'd be great. And That's all, guys. That's all I want to say. Hopefully you guys can join that contest and give speeches, you know, every week as you can. We have a lot of open spots, so I'm done. Thanks.